Hi, my name is Christie Almeyda, and I'm the director of the Micropropagation and Repository Unit here at NC State. As you can see here, we are in the new greenhouses from HFL that belong now to the MPRU. So what we have here is all the production as part of the CLEAN program, Sweet Potato program here at NC State under the National Clean Plant Network umbrella. What we do here is we increase all the production of what we call a sweet potato nuclear stock, and then all these plants are really important for the entire industry because from them they are going to generate what we call the certified seed. So basically what we do is we obtain or use these tissue culture plants. These plants are produced in the lab. They are considered clean, and then they are clean because they are coming through tissue culture, they are virus tested, and they are considered true to type. After that, what we do is we pot these plants into a big pot, and then they are considered a mother plant. From there, we start multiplying and increasing and producing all the orders for growers in North Carolina. So currently we serve between 11 to 12 certified seed growers, and then from there they increase the material in their greenhouses, and then after that all this seed gets back to the field production in the whole state. Hi, so we are here in the production sweet potato greenhouse, and then I wanted to talk to you about how these tissue culture plants eventually are going to be potted up into a pot over here, and then about 2 to 3 months later they become what we call a mother plant. So this big plant is going to run and then be very productive, and then eventually we are going to make cuttings, and then from these cuttings we multiply it, and then they come here to what we call a nuclear plant. So this is what we consider a final product. The plant is supposed to be around 6 to 8 weeks old. It can run between 3 to 5 feet long, and then this is what the growers come and pick it up. So you are going to see here some kind of like dust here on the top, and that's related to the biological program system that we have here for pest control. So usually after we propagate all these mother plants and then they become nuclear plants, we are going to start the production usually in July, because our first order to be delivered is September 15. So then we consider propagating all this material all the way until December, because all our orders are going to be picked up until the end of March. So that's our whole period season, since July until March. Peak season, or what we consider peak season, is usually January and February, when growers are coming to pick up all the material, all of them pretty much together. I would say about 70% of all the growers come to pick up the orders during that time. Another features that I wanted you to know from the greenhouse, of course, are the pest control that we have here, the yellow traps, and then the biological program. And then the shade cloth this year is being really good because we are starting production during the summertime. So let me introduce all the members of the sweet potato team. So here we have Hannah Stewart, and then we have Edgar Posadas, and we are missing Tammy Abernethy. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Tammy. She's the one in charge of all the tissue culture done over there in Unit 4. She's the one pretty much propagating all the 1,000 mother plants that we need here for the whole production. So Hannah, tell us something about what you do.
I manage the sweet potato greenhouses of the entire operation, and I handle the daily tasks and maintenance of the greenhouses.
And Edgar?
I work in the maintenance of the greenhouse, scale for the weekend for the activities.
Hi, I'm going to talk about some of the biological controls we use to manage pests like mites, whiteflies, and aphids. I apply a beneficial sawdust every week that has mites to control things like spider mites. These white cards have wasp eggs on them that target whiteflies, and then we have general sticky traps for any other thing that gets in here.